I remember it was Christmas when I was 4 years old. The first video game that I played on Nintendo 64 was Automobile Lamborghini. This was the first game that I got as a Christmas present from my mom. And once I plugged in the console and played this game, there was one specific car, it was Lamborghini. So I played it a lot. And after that, I started to think like, okay, how does this car look in real life? So my mother took me. We went to an official car dealership from Lamborghini. And it was Sunday, and we went next to the window. And I told my mother, one day I'm going to have this car. And my mother told me, it's such a beautiful car, but it's only for special people. You have to work a lot for it. And at this day, I knew one day I was going to have it. One day I will going to have it. I'm going to work as hard as possible. I'm doing whatever it takes just to get this car. And this is what I always had in my mind, special car for special people. The Revo Alto combines the whole history. I've seen the announcement of the car and I was shocked. Everything was perfect. The lines were perfect. The lights were perfect. I love when cars have character. You know, I love it when you feel something. You know, having the newest technology, having over 1,000 horsepower and respecting the past, having this roar, having the bull, still having the bull. For me, it's the perfect blend of what makes Lamborghini, for me, the greatest car brand ever made. And I couldn't think of a car that has more character, combining these two forces. The history and the future together, for me, it's the Revo Alto. Actually, it was kind of difficult to configure it because I didn't want to do anything wrong. It was the first car that I got brand new. It was the first car that I just completely did from the scratch. So it was kind of tough. And this is actually the first time that I really experienced something like this. I knew already which color combination looks amazing and brutal and crazy. And then it was just fine-tuning the carbon and the stitching, the leather. And I think the end result is astonishing. It's crazy. It's perfect. When I came to Dubai and I started to work, I had like one really big setback in my life. I was working very hard. I was working crazy hours per week. And I always had this in my mind, I need this car, I need a Lamborghini. It's like a representation of my life dedication, you know? It's like a pillar of what I'm doing it for, like a pillar of my success. And one time I really had to make ends meet here. I had like let's say a very tough time. Everything was just going bad, you know? So I thought, okay, maybe this dream of living here, maybe this dream of driving this car, it has come to an end. Maybe this isn't for me, this life. Maybe this car isn't for me. Maybe it should be a dream. It should be this car that you only drive in video games.
If I have to describe Dominic, one thing I would definitely say is that he is definitely always the hardest worker in the room. I know there's many people that have dreams and big visions, but there's not many people that execute it in a way that he does, with the discipline, the focus, and the hard work behind it. This was his #1 dream.
I believe that the dream of having this car one day was my success, or was driving me through all the ups and downs in life, man. The day when I went to collect the car was undoubtedly one of the biggest, greatest days that I ever had. I just couldn't wait, you know. I just wanted the time to go over. I just wanted time to fly. And I remember, I keep telling Melissa, today's the day.
Yeah, we finally got the call and we both couldn't believe it that it's actually happening already.
So we made ourselves up. We just took the car. We just went there. And man, this was just a dream. It still feels like a dream.
It was worth the wait for sure. Oh my God.
I was literally shaking, I was sweating, my heart was beating like crazy. I felt like this can't be real. So I was definitely definitely it's the greatest experience I ever had, man.
So that was for him the big moment to get it from Lamborghini showroom Dubai. Like this was like more than he could ever dreamed of. It's his personal fingerprint of a Lamborghini, and that's, I think, made it even more special.
I'm speechless. Usually I love to talk, but this is unbelievable.
I've never heard him so quiet.
So proud to be part of this family. Every journey that I have right now, it's the biggest pleasure, it's the biggest excitement, because I know I'm going to drive this car.
His good heart has never changed with the success that came into his life, and this is, I think, very special, because a lot of people change when their life circumstances change, and I think that's what makes him so special.
Creating memory with every mile that I drive.